I know. It's the worst.
This is a big item to have buyer's remorse on. Carrie?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. What'd you have buyer's remorse on?
My car, which I'm currently sitting in right now.
Oh, no.
But I was shopping around for cars a couple years ago and like looked at two cars, and one had like all the bells and whistles, heated seats, like all the things. But then we found the Subaru that I ended up buying that didn't have all the bells and whistles, but was such a good deal. And so like I was like, I can't pass up the deal, and got it, and just regretted it the moment I like signed all the papers and drove away, just because like I wanted. Yes, I got so excited for a new car and new things, and you
almost have to for any big purchase like that. You almost have to be able to go home and think about it. Yeah, think about it for a second. Yeah, don't.
The sales guy was so good because he was like, "Oh, I don't know if he'll be here tomorrow." Like, blah blah blah, and like the car. I think the car knows that I was disappointed. Had different things go wrong. And been expensive.
Whenever they say it might not be here tomorrow, well then you know what, it wasn't meant to be.
Right.
Juliana had it on concert tickets. I bet this is a big one. Buyer's remorse on a what concert was it?
It's Usher actually in September.
Oh, jeez.
Why?
Because I bought 3 tickets for their pit tickets, so they're like right in the center of the stage, and they were really expensive, and I bought them for birthday gifts for 2 of my friends, and we are no longer, we all had a falling out.
Guess what?
I will be there all by myself.
No, you will not. You will be there. Zach, say hi.
Go with me. She can
with Zach.
Ticket.
And Kev, say hi.
What's up?
And Kev. Zach and Kev will go with you.
Let's do it.
I'm down as long as you guys are down, I'm down.
Zach, hi, I'd like to take you. When Zach talks, by the way, is that how you talk when you pick up girls on Tinder? It's like, hi, I'm Zach.
Yeah.
That's how you talk.
Yeah, exactly.
If you can't find anybody to go to see Usher with,
baby,
we will find you friends. Okay?
I will be perfectly fine going by myself, but if any of you would like to go with me, you are more than welcome.
We would love
Free
that.
ticket.
Juliana, we will never let you go to anything by yourself, okay?
Well, I've got 2 tickets, so you guys can fight over me.
We love it. Wow.
All right.
That's a deal. All right, hang on one second.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Oh, Mojo, he's amazing.
Live.
Mojo in the Morning. This is one of those ones where you probably pulled the kids away from the radio.
I can't believe I'm even going to talk about this.
Otherwise, your kids are going to be asking Mommy, what does it mean to pull your hair? What's going on, Shannon?
So Wes and I got super into baking cookies the other night. And I think I talked about this last week. I randomly, a decade late, watched 50 Shades of Grey for the first time. And so, like, you watch that movie and you're kind of like,
it's hot.
Yeah, you're feeling
Makes
it.
me horny.
Yep, Yeah, you're feeling it a little bit. And so we're doing our thing, and I kept urging him to pull my hair harder and harder while we were doing our thing. Like, that is just what I was feeling.
Girl.
So fast forward to the next morning, I wake up, I brush my teeth. Feel like a lot of girls do this. You kind of just like run your fingers through your hair so it doesn't look so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Literal clumps of my hair came out.
Oh my God.
In my hands. And I was like, oh my God. I asked for it, but I mean, it was like... Yeah, no.
The way I would actually murder a person who ripped out clumps of
my hair came out. This is not an exaggeration. Clumps of my hair. I was rinsing down the sink.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you for the sound effect.
Wait, so go back for 1 second. You asked Wes to pull your hair, and
I kept telling him to do it harder.
So you're in during sex, and you're saying, pull my hair and pull my hair harder. Mm-hmm. And he pulled it so hard, he pulled clumps of your hair out?
But it stayed on my head. until I went to brush it out the next morning, and then clumps.
Where was it at on your head?
What do you mean?
The hair. Like, what part of it? Was it the front hair, the back hair?
I don't know. I literally went like this.
Oh, gotcha.
And then
he's grabbing himself some. That's a
Cry.
By the way, sex injuries are no joke, by the way. You have injuries during sex and,
Right.
you know, they're done especially on purpose, like the smacking and spanking
God.
and pulling and biting.
I remember one time
Yeah.
we was having sex in the car, and the next day I looked like on my outer thigh, and I had a bubble on my thigh.
Like a boil? Like
sweat-
what?
Like
A boil?
like a bubble.
Like a bubble.
Like I don't
A
like the skin
blister?
abrasive. Maybe it was I didn't know what it was at
Okay,
the time.
say blister,
I guess
don't
it
say bubble.
I mean, that's what I thought it was. My cousin
You
at
worked
the time,
yourself so hard, you got a
Listen.
blister like your feet get
Look,
when you
my
run a
cousin
marathon.
at the time worked at OU. We all talking about how good the nursing program is. She worked at
Yeah.
OU.
yeah.
I ran over to her house. I'm like, yo, what is this? I thought I had something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking like, what have I got?
On your leg, an STD on your
Listen,
leg.
All I know is it wasn't their pre-sex and it was their post-sex. And I've never seen this. I'm like, what is this on my leg? She said, I forgot the term, but she said, oh, that looks like da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh my God. I still got the scar. I'll show you. Want to see it?
Were you like, do I need a
No.
shot for this?
I thought I was going to die.
Shannon,
What?
go back to the hair thing while he's
What?
showing us his thighs.
No, I don't want to see your thigh.
No, go back to the hair thing for a second. Wait, did he not realize how this, like, it didn't hurt you that bad? Like, I would think that if the hair has actually come out,
It did,
it
but
would
I liked
hurt.
it.
Really?
Dan did.
Shannon like it rough.
Wow.
You're a dirty girl.
Thank you.
That's
I just
crazy.
I don't know how we didn't realize that, like, the hair.
I'll be honest with you. I love enjoyment of sex. I don't like the enjoyment of pain. I don't know. I'm just not, you know.
They say pain is pleasure.
Like I've never understood the biting thing. Like don't be biting me and taking, you know, part of my skin out.
Can we
You
just
know.
bite the right areas, please? Guys are so
What's the
dumb
right
when it comes
areas?
to that.
What area?
Oh my God.
Can we
Sometimes
say it?
the neck is great. Sometimes the shoulders are great.
How about nibbling?
From experience, stop biting thighs.
What about
Don't
nipples?
Stop biting
What
thighs.
about,
It just hurts.
what about
Stop it.
nipples? What about nipples, man?
What's
Sure.
going on, Brianna? Hi. Hi, Brianna.
And I were,
I'm sorry. Say that again. I didn't have your phone on. What's that?
my husband and I were doing the deed, and his knee went out in the middle of it, and he ended up going to the ER and missed a week of work.
Oh boy. Wow. So you guys got a little crazy that he had to call in sick.
Yep.
Shannon, what would you do if you had to work the next morning and it was so apparent that your hair was completely missing? Would you have taken a day off?
Well, I did have to work. I think the bigger question is when I go see Kelly, my hairstylist, in a couple weeks, if she says anything to me.
Was it the day that you wore the Tiger's hat to work last week?
Oh, I don't know.
Were you wearing a hat the next day?
I think maybe I
I think you
was.
were.
Yeah, I think I was.
Injuries due to sex, and how do you explain them to all your friends and coworkers? 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Don't go anywhere.
How happy does it make me to listen to Mojo in the morning? I'd say happier than Shannon checking out a naked pic of Ryan Gosling.